Alright. Hello, everybody, and welcome. We have another banger. That's right. Just the other week, we cast a match between these two, and we have found another game that people have told me is just absolutely insane. Apparently, whenever Ruff, down here in the bottom left, plays against Golden, it is insane. So, of course, this is Diamond in the Rough, where we follow Ruff's crazy and unique Terran build orders. But what we've realized is when he plays against a Zerg that is just as doggedly pursuing weird craft rather than optimal, I'm going to play the standard style that the world champion plays. When you play against someone like Golden, who loves Ling Run by his loves Mutas, loves to play his crazy Baneling drops he showed in that last match between these two, it is so much fun. They're really well matched as well because, you know, I think Golden's stubbornness opens up opportunities for Ruff to take advantage of him with some of those tech units. And on the other hand, Golden's ability to just bounce back from damage. I mean, there's a reason why he's always saying, hey, 500 APM Korean Zerg as that stream title that he loves so much. And it's because he's so fast and he's able to just expand and absorb punches and bounce back from damage, and he never really gives up. There's a lot of players who get thrown off when things don't go their way. For me, I watch Golden play, even when I'm playing against him, and I'm like, oh, I feel like the more damage he takes, the more excited he gets, the more he's like, oh yeah, shit's getting messy. And, you know, he answers aggression with aggression of his own. He never really turtles up completely. So Golden in the top right, it's the exact same spawns, I think, as the last time they played as well. I think it was also 2k atmospheres. I believe it was the exact same spawns. We'll see exactly what the difference is. Last time, Ruff did that ghost opening. Actually, I think it was reverse spawns. Golden was on the bottom, Ruff was on the top. So they're going to flip the spawns for this one. And the Marine is coming out. This is, of course, just ladder matches played between the two. Both of them big streamers, so no doubt would have been streaming at the same time. See a bit of a little wonky love heart there. Good to see that Ruff has similar handwriting with his waypoints to mine with an actual pen and paper. It's been a while since school, and whenever I do actually write on anything these days, I struggle to read my own handwriting. I'm like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but it's kind of terrible, dude. Now, this is going to be a Hellion opening. Okay, so it's factory into 220cc. So this is going to allow him to do a really quick Hellion dive. If Golden delays his Ling speed a bunch, that could hurt him. And you can see Golden has only got two guys on gas. So I think Golden is going to be doing maybe third base before Ling speed. And if you do a 4 Hellion dive off this, it can be powerful. Now, Ruff often likes to go with the first 2 Hellions, but I think with such a quick factory, you wait for 4, then you can one-shot drones and Zerglings. It's so damn awesome. But Golden about to get his first scouting. These Zerglings are going to poke in, seeing that factory. He should be like, oh god, get out of here. Ling speed is on the way. Zerglings will try to run home. Now, he is building a 3rd and 4th queen. They'll be out in time. So with 3 queens up the front, maybe 4, that definitely can defend this sort of Hellion assault. And the drone is going to go take that 3rd base. Now, Hellions pursuing these Zerglings through the middle of the map should be able to pick those off. No more Hellions on the way. So it is just going to be the 2 Hellion poke to start as he goes into a starport, and straight to 4 gases for Ruff. Oh my god, Ruff's so bloody greedy on that gas count, man. He loves to play that high-tech style. Now, already one of the Hellions is almost dead, so he's not really going to get anything done here. Golden, with the focus fire, does take the Hellion out. And a little bit of mining time, killed 2 Zerglings. Nothing big there for Ruff. Golden securing his position. Now, the problem with Golden's build is his 3rd's late, and it's going to be really hard to secure and feel comfortable droning that, knowing that it could be Hellions on the map. On the other hand, he's going Overlord speed, which is fantastic. That's going to allow him to scout the fact that this is a starport with a tech lab and a fusion core. That's right, very quick battle cruisers are on the menu here for Ruff. Now, considering he's gone 4 gases, I feel like he's probably going to go 2nd starport or swap back into some other tech very quickly. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so he's going to build another tech lab as well as start that 2nd starport. We are going to be seeing a double battle cruiser assault. No doubt with Yamato gun, but Golden, he's going to scout it in time. He'll be able to build a lot of queens, a lot of spores. The only problem is because he has no lair, he can't actually go for a Spire, right? Spire is going to be miles away, and Spire is what you want. When the enemy doesn't commit to anything but battle cruisers, you want to rush Corruptors out as quickly as possible because they are the hard counter unit. If it's just 1 or 2 battle cruisers off 1 starport, it doesn't matter. You know, you're just like, queens and spores can do the job. Once they get to the 3rd battle cruiser and Yamato upgrade, that's when you're like, okay, queens are not going to cut it anymore. I really need to actually have Corruptors or something else joining in. Hydras and Mutas both can kind of fight versus battle cruisers, but they're not ideal. Ruff's SCV does get trapped back here, so he says, hey, might as well use it to build depots. I'll need that anyway. But not much SCV production. As always, Ruff is more focused on his tech timings, his aggression than anything else. Marines are going to move out. He's going to try and clear that Overlord. He's got a Hellion controlling the right side of the map. Golden, what's his response been so far? So He started a lair on the natural a few seconds ago. He's got a spore in the main. He's going to need more spores. And I always talk about how the real thing against 2-star put BC is you need to get spores in between your bases as well. So getting spore like here is actually more important than one in the main. And guys, he's delayed so long. He's going 3 spores in the main. That's a decent one. But the thing is, if you don't have spores in between, your queens can get isolated and caught out. So Golden's kind of treating this like a single BC. But this is going to be a double BC teleport, guys. I don't know if 6-7 queens can deal with 2 BCs teleporting on your face, and I guarantee you that's what Ruff's going to go for. This is going to be a very big assault. Ruff is building Hellions and an armory, so maybe think about Hellbats joining up. Ruff, here we go. Double teleport time. Where's he going? Where's he going to go? Where's he going to go? And he teleports in the back. Okay, a very safe teleport, but no spores up there at all. Golden being very greedy. He starts a Spire here, as well as pulling his drones away. But yeah, good choice to not build that Spire. Pull the drones away because the battlecruiser's right on top of it. Already one queen goes down. This is what I'm talking about. There's no spores out here. And that's where you need to defend. If you lose your queens, you're in big trouble. Now remember, Ruff, his BC's getting low. 150 hit points. The mule is repairing it though. The Zerglings should be able to kill that mule, but not before it gets a good amount of repair off. That BC needs to run though. You do not want to lose this BC, bro. He's trying to focus on the firepower right now. And oh my god, he gets it out. If he just runs that BC home, he can repair that. The thing is, it looks like Ruff is more focused on getting the damage done right now. He's like, dude, I get it. Yes, I could save it, but right now I got to do critical damage because I have a very narrow window where I need to hurt his economy. This one is sitting over that spore, but he's already killed 10 queens for no battle cruisers. The spore is going to go down. So he actually takes the spore out, which means he's denied that natural mining. The third does return to mining. Golden scrambling very well, but the Hellion dive! Ruff goes in with the Hellion dive. Oh my god! If he can get them morphed into Hellbats, then maybe he can do some good stuff there. The Hellions do get into that choke point in the back. Remember, he has an armory. If he morphs Hellbats there, that would be massive. But he doesn't quite manage to morph them in time. He only gets one Hellbat up. You see how much damage it does in the choke point, but it only gets one shot off. Now, there is another battlecruiser has gone down, guys. This battlecruiser is deep in the red. He's trying to target down the Spire, but that battlecruiser will fall. He's going to lose that BC. Teleports. Oh, it gets home, actually. Guys, he's only lost one BC, and he kills the Spire at 99%. Oh, Golden has got to be so mad. And you see a Spore Crawler does steadily chip down a BC, but it's very slow and steady. And this is why I said you need spores connecting your bases. Oh my god. Ruff is going to Yamato another queen down here. This queen's going to go down as well if she doesn't run, and she doesn't get out of that. Dude, this is massive damage. Now, keep in mind, Ruff's economy sucks, guys. He's got no progression behind this. He's only on 30 SCVs. He hasn't lost a single SCV. If he was holding the SCV key down behind this, building a third, I'd have a bit more faith. But right now, if he ever lets that Spire get up and Corruptors come out, he loses. If he can keep killing the Spires, I think he's okay. BC has teleported up at home. He's got 2 more BCs. One's popping out. Another one's almost popping out. This BC's got to be cautious now. But look at this. Golden's income, dude. Golden's income is just off the chain. It's so much bigger. Ruff's income just sucks. So even though he's doing well, he's got to get more damage, and the spores and the queens are moving down. If they can defend that Spire, like I said, he cannot let that Spire finish. He dives for it. He throws away a battlecruiser, but you know what? It's well worth. I wouldn't even say that throws away. I would say he trades the battlecruiser there, even though it feels bad to lose BCs. Killing the Spire is so important. Look at this. There's like 7 spores all around this one Spire over there. Ruff is going to drop mules, repair that up. He's running more BCs across the map. He's got another BC at home, so 3 BCs here. Oh, watch out, queens. Golden trying to get back behind the spores, but Yamato is here as well, so 2 of those queens go down almost instantly. The other queen goes down as well. There's 3 spores up here. I'm not sure you want to fight that. It looks like Ruff is saying, hey, whatever, let's just headbutt it. Go on in there, but the other BC, it does lose its mule. The Zerglings have been killing those repairing mules very well. One more base of mining denied temporarily, but this base still mining, and Golden expanding to the top left as well. And remember, that Spire is building right now. As long as the queens are fighting from behind these spores, they can actually do a surprisingly good job as well at adding range, because the spore only has 7 range, can't move. The queen has 7 range, but it can move in and out and back and forth. Oh, he's going to deny the mining on not just the natural, but also the main now. Ooh, that BC's deep in the red. He's lost 3 BCs so far this game, but he has killed so much. If he can get rid of the Spire again, it'll be worth it. The Spire's gonna go down. Oh, that red hit point BC will fall though. He does lose yet another BC. He's killing the Spires, and this is buying him more time. He keeps on, every time Golden's gonna shut the window on the battlecruiser tech, then he just kills the Spire and resets that 70-second build time, which is so long on the Spire. Now, the Baneling drop comes in and gets him from 30 down to 20 SCVs. Ruff's income sucks. I've been telling you guys for a little while here. He just has no minerals. He's got so much gas, but no minerals right now. Because he just never built SCVs behind this. He's trying to build more Hellions. Hellbats could be massive. As we talked about earlier, he denied mining in the main, but look how quick Golden is. The moment he leaves the base, Golden goes back to mining, and this third has been untouched this whole time. 4 Spore Crawlers back there behind that third base as well. The BCs are racking up the value. Let's check the units lost tab. You can see quite far in favor of Ruff. Is that going to be enough, though? Another Baling drop is preparing. And that's going to be really hard for him to defend. He's got 2 Yamatos here. He's going to try and Yamato these spores. If he can Yamato one and then fight the other spore, he might be able to kill that Spire, but Ruff's taking too long, guys. Ruff's taking too long. He's waiting for 3 so he can kill the spores and then take out the Spire. I think he's got to focus the Spire right now. I think he's just got to tank it and go. He's going to lose one of the 3 BCs. He's down to just 2 here. But oh, he gets the Spire again just before it finishes. Meanwhile, Baling drop comes in though, and Golden. Oh, that is crucial, guys. That brings it up to 23 SCVs killed. He only had a 30 SCV to count to start with. And as much as these BCs are doing damage, Golden still has economy going. Now, the lair goes down, but he's got a Spire in the top left he's been building, as well as rebuilding this one in the middle of the spores. Ruff only knows about this one. He does not know about the one in the top left, and that could be the winning move. On the other hand, Hellions are coming in. There are 24 Zerglings out, though, and he's building more. Okay, enough Zerglings. Golden, so good at scrambling together his defense and a crucial surround. If those guys morphed into Hellbats, they might have been able to do it, but he gets them surrounded. That is a huge win for Golden, and Ruff kills the Spire. Of course, he was distracted by that. Little did he know. He teleports to the top left, and he's like, oh no, there's a finished Spire. Ruff's got to feel his heart sink. Golden's ability to scramble through the chaos. He has lost 38 drones. He has lost multiple hatcheries in a lair, but the battlecruisers cannot take down the spore. There is now 6 corruptors in the production tab, and that spells disaster. Even though you're killing these 2 hatcheries, which seems like a huge win, and it is, you're going to have a fully mining base there as these drones kind of transfer. This base will still have some mining as well. 37 workers doesn't seem like a lot, but 14 SCVs is almost nothing. And this is going to be so down to the wire at this point. Now, on the other hand, if he could get more damage, I mean, Ruff's still on the timer. He's going to kill the spawning pool, which means no more Zergling production, actually. There's still 30 Zerglings out. I mean, he's building Hellions right now. If his Hellions can do it, maybe, just maybe. Battlecruiser comes in. Yamato's the queen. If he can kill a whole bunch of drones before the Corruptors deal with them, don't even fight the Corruptors, just kill the drones is the way to go. But the Corruptors do distract that Battlecruiser. They baited into fighting them. That Battlecruiser not getting a lot of value. Of course, the interruption in the mining time is something, but these BCs up here are going to need to teleport out. They're killing more extractors. Going to go for the Baling Nest. And Ruff, he's going to teleport out. Okay, good quick teleport there. And he'll be able to teleport this one as well. He wants that Baling Nest just to kind of limit the tech of Golden. Oh, almost loses it. He does get both of these BCs home. He's going to have to repair those up. But remember that SCV production we always talk about. Ruff is always about attacking, and keeping that tech unit count high. And I think in this case, it now all comes down to these Hellions. He's trying to build Vikings to counter. He's like, there's only 8 Corruptors. Look, if I can kill the drone economy, and then I can actually beat Corruptors with Vikings if I can get enough out, and repair up the battlecruisers as well to help in that fight. The Zerglings are coming here. Baneling flanking Baneling from Golden, but oh, it doesn't detonate. Golden must have just F2'd that, not realized it was there. These Hellions are doing a really good job. But you know what? Okay, there we go. He's like, I gotta get the damage, man. There's too much mining. 46 drones here for Golden. The Hellbats are gonna shove forward though, and there's no answer to that. Zerglings are really bad versus Hellbats. Trying to spread them out and get a surround is Golden. But look at that Hellbat splash. One Hellbat goes down, another Hellbat gets killed by the Queen. The other 6 Hellbats are gonna annihilate this base. The drones just going walkabout. There's still a full base mining on minerals. No gas income right now. He's building more Corruptors though, and Muters. So he's going up to 9 Corruptors, 5 Muters. Of course, Hellbats cannot shoot up. The spawning pool goes down. He will kill this last drone on the gas here, no doubt. No, he actually leaves it. And the drones, they've actually run around. So he's going hunting for those drones right now. He's like, where'd they go? But I think he has to pull home, does Ruff. And I think if Ruff rebuilds his economy, maybe he could do this. He's still got enough minerals on his natural for a while. The Muters are going to go after him. The Hellions are going to dive. But oh my god, he's going to get big damage done. He's only got 4 Hellions left. But look at this, the drones turn and fight. And the Muters clean it up just before all those workers go down. There's more Hellbats over here, but they're going to have to run away in Hellion form. He can't run past the Muters, I don't think. One more attempt. He's got to ruin Golden's economy right now. The battlecruisers are diving, but the Muters have already killed his Hellions. He's trying to distract with the BCs. It's a last-ditch gambit. It's not going to pay off. He loses those Hellions. If those Hellions could have got on the economy, I think Ruff could have done it, guys. I think if he was sneakier and hid Hellions in the top left and hid Hellions like over here somewhere, or took the White Watchtower, wait for the Muters to come to your side of the map and then dive in, Dude, if he had even a 5-10 second head start, he could have ruined Golden's economy, because remember, Golden did not have a spawning pool. But now the spawning pool's up, now there's Zerglings out, the mutas are going to harass, and what's he got? A few Hellions, nothing that shoots up. He's trying to do a Raven transition because he has so much gas back, which is a clever way of doing it. This time he goes in for the hidden Hellion attack, but we see what happens. Once there's Zerglings out, doesn't matter if the mutas are out of position. Oh, I do love that Hellbat morph. Very cute from Ruff. But the 4 mutas are ruining every little bit of economy he's got on the other side. Golden accidentally attacks his own Spire for a moment there. Is losing mining on that base. These 2 Hellions are also going to be morphing Hellbats. Get them in between the gases and they should be able to take out just about everything. Zerglings are trying to split up and come from both sides at once. They will eventually kill these Hellbats. They're not Blue Flame plus 3 Hellbats. These are not the Hellbats that just one-shot Zerglings. They do take 2 or 3 shots with just 18 damage a shot up against those Zerglings. So yeah, it's 2 shots to kill the Zerglings, and you can see that takes just a little bit longer. Eventually the Lings will be able to clean this up. The mutas have ruined the economy. The Corruptors are going PP on the buildings, and I think that is Ruff's cue to say, okay, this was close for you in this one, buddy. An awesome game as the drones, the citizens arrest to seal the deal. Golden Chad Gamer handles the chaos. I think he lost 7 Spires that we're building, but he gets the secret one off on the top left, and once the Corruptors are out, the Battlecruiser's reign is over. The Baneling drops, of course, cutting out Ruff's small economy from underneath his feet as well. Fantastic play by both Golden and Ruff. Legendary. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the show. Big thanks to our Patreons, all up here on the wall of bacon. If you want to check out the Patreon, the special rewards and support, it's in the description below. See you next time, everybody. Goodbye and good night.